Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Marathon ISTORIA. We're continuing with Born Under Punches. Did not finish this last time. I don't think I read this either, so alright, from Sullivan. Apparently the science team has managed to program the IADs down here to fire on you, no doubt in a last-ditch effort to stop you from making it to the reactor and Sentinel. Watch yourself around them. In addition to the grenade-tossing IADs, a handful of incredibly deadly fire IADs are scattered around through key locations in the subterranean structures. One shot from them and you're dead. To continue your underground descent, you must open up the junction pictured here, which is currently sealed off. To do so, you will need to acquire an uplink chip. One is located behind a locked door, shown here. It requires a white keycard access to open. Hopefully you can locate one of the scientists to make that happen. If you need, you have my direct authorization to shoot or otherwise subdue anyone unwilling to hand over their card. Once you get the uplink chip, proceed to the auxiliary override station pictured here and use the chip in the available receptacle. It doesn't really show where it is, it just shows what it looks like. I'm sure we'll find it. In the available receptacle, the junction door will then open and you'll be able to proceed further underground toward the reactor core. Okay. We did not. So I'm doing this completely backwards. I usually come this way. Maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't actually need to go now. Oh no, I need a chip though. I think it's okay. I think this goes back up. Maybe not. So I could grenade jump off there. Actually, I don't even think I need to do that. Yeah. Okay, so I used to think that this guy was the flame IAD. He is not. That's not an IAD. That is a 4 drone. Because if you get hit if he hits you with that full volley at close range, it'll kill you. But that's not what Sullivan meant when he said flame IADs that will one-shot you. That comes later, unfortunately. I think I need more SMG than anything else right now. Okay, I've already cleared this, right? Yeah, a couple of stragglers is fine. That's already looted. I can go down there. I haven't gone over here yet. I think Fit was reading it. Okay, translator active. We've learned so much already from our time down here. Recovered texts tell us that eons ago, the creators fought for survival against a powerful adversary in the heavens above. Destruction from the battle rained down upon this planet and across the star system. At last, they emerged victorious. The enemy was defeated and cast forth, subdued, and neutralized. The creators settled on this planet for a time, building an outpost below ground as a means to watch over their former adversary. Our ancestors were later created to serve them. Structures were built on the surface where our kind lived and thrived in perpetual prosperity for many millennia, even long after the creators left for the stars. Our path has brought us back here to the molten caves. I am astounded to see old Marak structures burrowed into the cavern walls. I am ashamed I ever doubted their existence. We must push deeper to find the edifice. I am sure of its existence now. May the creators spare us their wrath, should they see our efforts to be in vain. Okay, so I came from there. Have I been in that building? Hang on, before I... Yeah, I've been here, right? Yeah, that's locked. Okay, shit. Alright, so we gotta take like one step into lava. Kinda sucks. Considering I got no fucking health. Yeah, we're gonna... Fuck! Just because I'm a little scared of getting fucking killed, let's go back up and save it where it's like safe up here. Ah, shit. Oh, okay, I'm like, dude, no way. Alright. Okay, 0 health. I've actually never been this low on health before, but I've also never played on major damage. Maybe, maybe that wasn't a good idea, actually. I think it'll be okay. Oh my... You know what? That is exactly why I saved it. It would have been seemingly more efficient to go to the other save point, but that was actually perfect. To be completely honest, I don't remember exactly how to get back to the save point. I could probably find it after enough searching around, but, you know, how many enemies am I going to find on the way there? Fuck. Oh, damn it. I kind of feel like I should do that over again. Yeah. Okay. Nice and easy. I'm gonna just stop time for one guy. I'll just laser him. I was like running low on laser for a while there. That was kind of what fucked me. One of the many things that was fucking me just now. Alright, come on. Where you at? Shit, that's way too high. What? Alright, I think it was this way. Alright, but then again, no, I don't want to leave that guy. Because then it's going to shoot me back. Yeah, okay. Is it here? Oh boy. How did I get to that one place? Not here, but this will do. Okay, at least this is all opened up. Okay, I could at least save it over here. Damn it, probably should have used lightning. They were pretty bunched up. But it's okay. There it is. No! Oh my god. Fuck! Alright, I saved it, it's okay. Select the chambers. Oh, I don't remember how you're supposed to get there. Maybe it was like this. There we go. Freezing for that. Okay. No! Okay, there's the chip. Guess something already hit the switch. Okay, fuck, this is terrible. Oh, thank God. Alright. Thanks, I guess. There we go. Okay, what is in here? Okay, that's where it came from. What about here? Should probably use a little more fear. No, ah, shit. Okay, still no hills. There we go. Okay. There. Alright. Let's wait for the Okay. Can I read now, please, guys? Alright. Security Advisement on Subordinate Associates by Dr. Wasserman. Director of Project Cygnus in the Cybernetics Division. I must bring to the General's attention an urgent matter regarding the dependability of several subordinates on my team that express an increasing unease with the direction of our cybernetic research here on ISTORIA, specifically regarding our use of the sourcing of organic matter when developing these new cyborgs. They remain in the dark about where these human bodies originate from, a fact they address in growing protests, and they have begun to openly question the ethics of our research here, even when confronted with the grim realities of our ever-weakening position in the war with the Forum. Their most vocal protests regard the frequency with which our cyborgs die, quote-unquote, or need to be rebuilt, despite the fact that we have only lost 98 cyborgs so far, which in my eyes is a pretty low number given the scope of experimentation and research taking place here. I foresee we will find ourselves soon needing several new cybernetic technicians, and I advise the General to submit a request to the UESC regarding this matter as urgently as possible. The bigger threat is word of these concerns leaking over from the cybernetics team to the Sentinel team and spreading from there. The last thing we need here is unnecessary intrigue. Several team members will likely need to be dealt with soon if they continue to ask questions. I will advise the General when required. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. Let's wait until the motion sensor. Oh, alright. Fuck, dude. Goddamn. Alright, that's fine. At least I didn't die. Alright, this is a safe point. Okay. Now. Okay, now. That is a good thing that we saved. Alright, I need to. Hang on. Make some ammo. There we go, that's pretty good. Thank you very much. Alright, my cooldown's up in 2, 1, 0. At this point, I really don't even feel bad about shit. Oh! Alright, let's keep trying. I got that save. We'll have to reload the save anyways if I die, so. It's gonna open. Hello? I don't remember where I'm supposed to go after I insert the uplink chip. That's the thing. Oh yeah, I think these are all the guys that I just like ran past earlier. Yeah, let's go back off. Oh yeah, wait, well, I think I remember. How do I get back to the... Yeah, here, okay. Or actually, since we're still in a desperate health situation, let's go back and save it. Up here. Thought you're doing pretty good there. For a second I had two heals. Alright. So I'm noticing that on my keyboard, if I press the keys really hard, sometimes like other keys, if I push the W key, yeah dude, if I push the W key down too hard, the map and the super button will also be pressed at the same time, so I've been kind of panicking a little bit in some of these fights, and I'm finally realizing that's what's caused a lot of these weird mispresses. Some of them are from one of my fingers being kind of like right next to the... Oh my god. Alright, I think we're gonna need to redo this. Damn, alright. Those guys' grenades don't do that much damage. Oh, come on. Alright. We got this. Nice and easy. In fact, why don't we do this? Yes! Boom! Oh god. Alright, this is Oh, what? They can follow me down here, you serfs? Alright, I'm probably gonna need to reload this anyways. But yeah, I'm saved it there, so let's just... I guess let's hang on and wait for these guys if they're gonna chase me. Or do they de-aggro because I reloaded? It would appear that they de-aggro because I reloaded, so I'm okay with that. Unless they chase me down here. Alright. So there is a, essentially, one of the many, yep. One of the many tricks you're going to need to use to defeat this boss is taking advantage of the fact that your furies, or like any spell, anytime you use the last of your spells, last of any spell, it'll automatically default you back to the laser. So what's coming up, we need to quickly pop a fury and then equip the laser. But we need to do that so fast that I can't do that. There's not enough time for me to like hold the Alt key down, scroll. So what actually works out is that they give you one fury right here. So this is one instance, the only instance so far, where I've had to burn some spells intentionally, so that way the one that I pick up is the only one I have. So that way when we use this one, we'll auto switch to the laser. And other than that, we just want SMG. So what we're going to do is, so that flame iadd is down here, the one that Sullivan warned us about. And his shots do in fact kill us in one hit. So I'll do this two ways. I'll do it legit first with no time freezing, show you how to do it properly, and then after that I'll show you how easy it is to do with Timekeeper. So this is probably going to take quite a while, honestly. This was pretty hard last time, but let's get a feel for it. Yeah, alright, so there, and that's the other problem, is that so you have to burn all your spells up here. And I'll just wait here. That way I could save it and I'll do this again. Because you definitely don't want to have to do this every single time. If this is a fight that you have to repeat quite a lot. Oh wait, no. Okay, now. It's a full laser. 2 ammos. And select Fury. Okay. We are doing it. Fuck. So yeah, it takes, you kind of got to get the, there's just a certain rhythm to the dodging that you got to get down, which once you get it down though, I mean essentially it's either you dodge it perfectly or you don't and you die. So once you get it down, you have to get it down perfectly. And Alright, I'll do this a couple more times, and then I'll end the video there. So, just in case this ends up being another like cyborg situation where I'm stuck for quite a few tries, I'll put those into their own videos. So, let's keep going though. We've got a few more in us. Ah, shit. Well, I accidentally froze some. Oh, dude. So even to be freeze time, I think I didn't realize that it froze in time, so I wasn't shooting him for quite the duration. But that was damn. This keyboard is like, this is an expensive keyboard. It's a mechanical keyboard with like a flexible PCB, so are you serious? Come on, let's get one more good shot. It's like, I think that's what's causing the multi-presses is the flex, which I guess that's one reason not to use flex cut PCB mechanical keyboards on for gaming. Fuck. Yeah, well, okay, right, that's how easy it is with Timekeeper. So, okay, let's keep going. Let me get it good. Come on. I'm literally like, I'm just... I keep accidentally pressing the keyboard, like, really hard. I don't think I need to actually make ammo or anything. No! Alright, we're just gonna wait it out. God damn it. That ruined my flow. Okay, you know what? I think we'll just end it there. So you saw how easy it is normal with Timekeeper. So I'll do one without Timekeeper just to prove that I'm not an asshole who just cheeses everything. I have been kind of relying on this time stop ability a little bit hard this episode, but hey, I mean, I only got 1 health, so you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, right? But yeah, I'll end this one here, and we'll continue with Born Under Punches for part 3. This is the first episode that's taken this long so far. First level that's taken this many episodes so far, but that's fine. Alright, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one for the rest of the Flame iadd fights. Alright, see ya.